For some reason, the screen stopped on its own. Let's go. The shop.
That should do it.
$183. That's some damage. But
You have a kind master, eh, Muff? God bless you, sir. You hungry beast.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
I apologize.
He wanted to stop pestering him, so he made a stallion.
Master Menhart, the sword is at the top.
Wunderbar, Heinrich, but we cannot go there in the Nacht. Come after sunrise. Do not forget to pretend you are surprised.
Like riding a few tonight?
Well, sure.
business here. I thought I told you to do something.
Bit longer without food and all. Really start to be grumpy.
You're always welcome here, good sir. You've no business here.
Huh? I must be mad.
Are you blind?
I've got so much to do. I have to split myself in two to get it all done on time.
Why don't you take on a young apprentice to help you out?
I mean, where could I find a decent...
God bless you, sir. I'd like something to eat, but of course, and for... I'd like to stay long. I'll give you my best room, sir. Let's talk about the... Satisfied? That's not enough. Agreed, then. You're going to like it here, sir. Where can I find... On the second floor, right across from the stairs. There's a green wreath on the wall there. What's new in... These days, there's mainly been talk about scuffles. I don't know what it's about, but I heard... If you're interested, go and see the foreman, Vlach. And there's a woman doing up some old building in the Hoplink. She's got big plans. Maybe try asking Gelstock. He's offering a little... And not... And that's about... That doesn't... God bless you, sir.
Was darf's heute Morgen?
Here I am.
Geil! Wir gehen!
Fucking thieves.
No. We can't take it back now. We'd look like fools.
Na, was haben wir denn hier? I see the Kuttenberg Bruderschaft has made a challenge to combat. So, I see you have endlich worked up the courage to face us in public.
There's no need for mocking, Mernhardt. We've made our challenge, as you can see.
Wunderbar. Das freut uns.
Genau. We accept your challenge.
Well, since we've arrived at this point, listen up. It's time to put an end to this bickering. Besides, it will only benefit our town if the best of the sword-fighting masters takes charge here. So, whoever emerges as the victor of your tournament shall win the right to lead the sword-fighting brothership here. That will bring a just close to this whole affair.
Bei allen Heiligen. You have decided wisely, Fridush. It will be seen that it is we who were right from the start.
No way. You can't do this, Fridush. We set up the sword-fighting brotherhood. Stay out of it.
Menhard has a charter from the king. He's entitled to
Shut up! This is a matter for the...
Calm yourself, friend. It's not such a big deal, is it? We'll compete honestly against these Germans.
All right, Nicholas. Let's show them Deutsches. Because we ain't afraid of no one. 3 members of our brotherhood will fight with 3 of yours. Each will have a bout with all 3 opponents, and we'll...
You Schwindler! You know there are only 2. I agree with Emerem's...
Kein Problem. We also have one promising student, nicht wahr?
Richtig. I'll fight on Menhard's side.
Gut, Heinrich.
Agreed, then. The duels will begin when you're all ready. With long swords and in gambesons. And don't delay getting...
Don't you worry. We'll crush...
You have...
I look forward to crossing swords with...
Ja. Komm, Heinrich. So, Heinrich, you have heard it yourself. Some good news, fine. We shall engage the Kuttenberger and confirm our privilege from King Wenzel to operate here, and it is all due to you.
You can count on me, Menhard. It will be an honor to fight by your side and enforce the will of our...
Genau, Heinrich. But first, we must make you one of us and accept you.
All right?
Nein, nein. You must only take an oath and undergo it. You must show that you have some skill with a Schwert and that you will not bring us shame in the Gefecht.
Surely that's not necessary. After all, I defeated you the first time we met, remember?
Na ja, you are right. Herrgott, you must have been sehr glücklich. But you fought well, yes? And you showed that you have... So, we can...
Menhard, I'd like...
Certain. Let us go somewhere more... Each new member must pay for acceptance. But in your case, since you have helped us...
Danke, Menhard.
And now, the oath.
I will be on.
Neil, hör gut zu. Do you solemnly swear that you shall act honorably and justly, and that you shall not bring, that you shall defend and adorn the reputation of the Bruderschaft and its rules, and that you shall heed, that you shall diligently train in the art of that you shall thus act for the greater glory of our... Place your hand on this sword.
By our good King Wenceslas.
Stand, Heinrich. I hereby name you my student in the art of sword fighting.
All honor to you, Heinrich. It is good that you have come among us.
And now listen to your first lesson, and always remember that it is not important to strike, but to strike and wound.
I'll remember that.
Gut, Heinrich. I shall... Let me know when you are ready. We will get to work and cross swords with...
Menhard, I'm ready to...
Wunderbar. It is high time we put an end...
Today, 2 sword-fighting brotherhoods will match their skills. The Gutenberg Brotherhood, led by Master Nicholas.
Glory to Kuttenberg! Kick those Germans' asses, Emerem!
And the Frankfurt Brotherhood, led by Master Menhard.
It is an honor to be able to show off our skill.
The reason for these duels is the dispute over the right to run the local sword-fighting hall. The local brotherhood was founded.
The king ain't here. Emram is. The Brotherhood belongs to the cook.
And since King Wenceslaus cannot resolve the dispute, the town council. So, the matter shall be settled before the eyes of the council, as well as the burghers of Gutenberg and God Almighty.
A wise decision by the council.
The duels will be fought with long swords and in light armor. Each dueler will face each on the opposing team, and whoever beats his opponent twice wins the duel. The Brotherhood, whose members get more victories, will be declared the overall winner. As is the law, all the necessary armor was lent to you from the town armory, and you must, if there is anything wrong with the armor, you can fix it with any of the repair tools you'll find, and in case someone gets seriously injured, the or Father Tobias.
But I do not think it will.
Now that everything has been made clear, you will fight fairly, justly.
Das geloben wir.
By God Almighty.
All the requisites have been.
That's a lot of blood. This should stop it.
Today's first victory goes to Master Menhard. Let's see if he can keep it up, or if Linhart can even the score. Get ready for the next round. Contenders, forward! End of duel!
That stings. At least it stopped the bleeding.
People of Gutenberg, behold, Master Menhart proved his mastery. He defeated Linhart for the second time, giving the Frankfurt Brotherhood its first victory. Moreover, Lady Fortune has a difficult task in store for Linhart, because the lot drawn determined that the next fight will also be his. This time it's Henry who will face him on the side of the Frankfurt Brotherhood. Cheer for both fighters. We'll shortly see which of them will best his opponent. Ready?
Fight good.
Fight!
There's no escape!
End of duel! Lady Luck is certainly not on Linhart's side. Henry wins the first duel. Swordsmen, get ready for a new duel. Let's see if the winner can keep it up. No time to lose. Get to it. End of duel. Henry showed Linhart who's the better sword fighter again. That makes the second victory for the Frankfurt Brotherhood. Let's now proceed to the third duel. The Kuttenbergers will be represented by Emmeram the Butcher. Give him your support, and we'll see if he can do better than Linhardt. Because his opponent will once more be Master Menhardt.
That's handy, isn't it? At least you know when to round up the cattle and gather in the...
For the glory of Kuttenberg, let the duel begin!
Mind where you're going.
The things he can do with his sword.
Get rid of that blade! End of duel!
You can do this!
You saw it with your own eyes, good citizens of Kuttenberg. Menhardt's skill is second to none. He wins again. Can Emmeram still manage to defeat him? We'll soon find out. Contenders, get to it!
We defeated us!
End of duel! It's finished! Not even the illustrious Emmeram could withstand the German master's sword. The Frankfurt Brotherhood thus has 3 wins already. None for Kuttenberg so far. Two swordsmen we haven't seen yet will now show us their skills. Arne the German will face Master Nicholas. Soon we'll find out if Nicholas can secure the first victory for the Kuttenbergers. Look out! Let your steel ring! Fight!
Watch out. He's coming round. Zum Teufel.
And the victor is... Nein!
Mit der Hilfe Gottes I will continue.
You're brave, but foolish. This will not end well for you. Yield.
Niemals. Arne does not yield.
Reicht! This Gefecht is over. You win.
You acted with chivalry, Master Menhart. But intervening in a duel is a breach of the rules. There is no choice but to disqualify you from the tourney.
How does it look?
He's badly shaken up, but that should improve in time. At first, I thought I'd have to send for the priest, but he had more luck than sense.
Was ist mit deinem Auge? Siehst du meine Hand, Arne?
Nein.
The good news is the blade missed his eye. The bad news is such a blow to the head can cause many different problems. I hope in time he'll get his sight back in that eye, but I can't say for sure. In my experience, it's in the...
Send for the best physician in all of Kuttenberg.
Rest assured, Master Menhart, we will send for him as you command. I am sorry that the whole affair has taken such an unfortunate turn.
Danke, Friedrich.
Beruhige dich, Arne.
Yes, that's what I came here to clarify. However, I expect on account of Arne's injury, your brotherhood has forfeit the fight.
Nein, Menhart. Du musst keep fight.
As Arne says, Menhard and me can continue.
Heinrich had recht. I want to duel Nicholas.
I understand your wish, Menhard, but I can't grant...
Scheiß drauf!
I'm warning you, Menhard. You swore...
Verdammt!
Listen, Nicholas has defeated Arne, and Arne is in no shape to continue. So all 3 victories go to the Kuttenbergers. Menhard, you defeated Emmeram and Linhart, but you can't duel Nicholas. So 2 victories belong to you, and 1 to the Kuttenbergers. The only one who can still fight for you is Henry. He already defeated Linhart, so the score is 3-4 in favor of the Kuttenbergers, with 2
Hold on, Friedrich. Arne could duel, but it's clear he wouldn't win. So all the victories here belong to the Kuttenbergers by right. But the only thing preventing Menhard from fighting is your decision. Otherwise, he's at full strength and ready.
That is true.
We swore we'd respect outcomes of the duels, but since there was no duel between Menhard and Nicholas, there is no outcome. So neither side can claim victory.
Wise words, I must admit.
The way I see it, both sides have 3 victories, and I have 2 duels left.
That sounds right and fair to me.
All right, so be it. So if Henry beats both Emmeram and Nicholas, you'll get the overall victory.
Gut, Heinrich. Fight for us.
Also, Heinrich, our fate...
I won't let you down.
Well said. I'll be waiting for you. Hear ye, hear ye! Arne the German can't take part in further duels due to his injuries, so 3 wins go to Gutenberg. The Frankfurt Brotherhood has won 3 rounds, but so has Gutenberg. Master Menhart cannot duel against Master Nicholas since he's been disqualified from further rounds. Their duel will not count at all. That leaves us with only 2 duels left. In the first, Henry will now face Emmeram. Ready? Go for it!
He's fucking good.
End of duel! Henry put on a great show and won over Emeram. Even Arna's severe injury doesn't seem to have broken the Frankfurt Brotherhood's resolve. Let's see if Henry can keep it up in the second round. Contenders, forward!
I feel quite hungry!
End of duel! Look at that! Henry remains unbreakable and undefeated. He defeated the Butcher again. That's another... victory for the Frankfurters. Good citizens, wise counselors of Gutenberg, it is time for the last duel. Here, Master Nicholas will take up his sword again to face none other than Henry. The current score is 4 wins for the Germans and 3 for Gutenberg. If Henry can win...
Need some...
Aye, the Master Butcher is a known bruiser. It could be a...
No arguing that.
I know. Come here. All done.
Ready? Fight!
Now you're in trouble.
He's handy with that thing.
Ha!
Holy fuck! That's skill!
He's fucking good.
End of duel! Unbelievable! Master Nicholas is defeated! Henry is now in for a really tough fight. I can see that Nicholas is burning with eagerness to get revenge. Here comes his opportunity. Let your steel ring! Fight!
Not fighting.
End of duel!
Skill!
How incredible and truly unexpected! Master Nicholas is defeated for the second time. Was it the doing of luck, or did Menhart make Henry a true swordmaster? Either way, victory and glory are Henry's. All of the duels we should or could have seen today are over. Now, all that remains is to settle the very matter that inspired the duels in the first place. I invite both brotherhoods to step closer. Revered counselors, righteous burghers of Gutenberg, lend me your ears one last time. 2 sword-fighting brotherhoods have clashed before the eyes of God as well as yours to demonstrate their skill and settle their dispute. And it was a spectacle beyond all expectations. The Frankfurt Brotherhood secured 5 victories against the Gutenberg Brotherhood's 3. The right to run the local sword-fighting hall and to teach the art of the longsword thus falls to Master Menhart of Frankfurt. That was the task entrusted to him by King Wenceslas, and Menhard has duly defended his claim. Thus is it settled before witnesses and by God's will.
It's just like Friedrich said. The council is in agreement on this, and we'll instruct the scribe to enter the proper records of everything at the earliest opportunity.
Let this dispute be thus justly settled, and let there be no further enmity between you.
Thank you, Friedrich, for finding justice and for overseeing the matter so wisely. We would like to invite all good Kuttenbergers to come and learn.
Fuck! We built the sword fighting hall with our own money. You can't just take it from us.
As for the money you invested, you'll be duly compensated for your good service to the town. I shall see to that. And I'd like to remind you that you have sworn to submit to the outcome of the duels. Don't forget that.
I won't forget this, Friedrich. I'm done with you.
Heinrich, let us leave Meister Metzger with Friedrich and go to Arne.
Menhart, I had word sent to Master Torwart to expect you at the apothecary shop on Tarmar. He's also currently hosting the famous physician Sigismund Albicus, so Arne will receive the best possible care.
Hab vielen Dank, Friedrich.
Good day, Meister Menhard. Oswald Torwart, Magister at your service.
Gut. Arne hier braucht deine Hilfe. Und schnell.
Beruhige dich. I know everything. Herr Albicus, the physician, is already upstairs preparing all that is necessary. In just a short while, Arne will receive treatment fit for a king. Rest assured.
Gott sei Dank, Herr Oswald.
Tell me about your fight before Albicus gets ready. Rumors spread like wildfire, but they have not yet reached us at Tarmac.
Letztendlich lief es ausgezeichnet. We won dank Heinrich here, and our claim was recognized. Heinrich fought for us, and fortune stood by him today. Der König himself would be proud of him.
Genau, Heinrich. Glory to you. You have gerettet our heirship.
And to defeat Meister Nicholas too? I have no words. Unglaublich, Heinrich. Ganz ausgezeichnet.
You know, Menhard, Henry of Skalitz is no easy mark.
I'm glad to hear that. Congratulations to all of you, especially to Henry, as word has it.
Gut. Gut. Jetzt noch wait until Arne heals, and then we take over the Fechthalle and die Bruderschaft. Heinrich, komm zu mir in a few days when alles fertig ist. What better place to reward you than there? And zwar richtig, you can be sure. And do not get too betrunken when you are celebrating your victory.
I understand. Best of luck.
Wunderbar.
Menhard, ich muss mich hinlegen. Ich fühle mich ein bisschen...
Of course. Menhard, let's get him inside. The quiet and a bit of shade will do him good.
Can I be of any help?
Danke. We can... Bis bald.
Greetings to you.
The finest wares, quality goods.
Oh, you pooch.
What is it? Are you whistling just for...
What the...
Quality goods, the finest...
Day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
The best wares on the market. Come and
Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Oh.
Gepriesen sei der.
What do you have for sale? Word about the... Do you...
You must be... Ja, das finally doing business. Take care. Willkommen, mein Freund. Ich bin gleich bei dir.
God be with you.
Was wünschst du?
I'll have a look. Word about the price. What would you say?
You must be... Sehr gut. I can agree. Thank you, sir. And come again.
I'm sorry.
Alright, that's it for today. Let's finish the other time we have tonight. See you guys.